Good morning, Twitch.tv. Good morning to YouTube as well. And, of course, good morning, Mini Motorways. Well, good morning, YouTube. Good evening, Twitch. It's like 8:15 on a Thursday night here. Only way round, you're starting with one roundabout, and you have half the number of road tiles each week. This'll be a lot of fun. This is going to be a challenging daily challenge, it looks like. So that'll be fun. All right. So we are here. For the folks on YouTube, it is Friday morning. And as usual for the Friday episode, we record Thursday night after our Mass Effect Legendary Edition stream. Had a good stream. Gotta say, had a lot of fun. People tried to drown me, which, you will not see that when the YouTube episode goes live. But it happened. You come here, you go there, you go over there. These are mountains. Yes, Jeebus. Up here, these red areas are mountains. You can't just draw a road right through them. You have to use a tunnel, which uses that asset right there. If I use up a tunnel here, I can't do any more. I can't go through that mountain anymore because I've already used up my tunnels. Similarly, if I have a motorway and I want to go from, say, here to up to, say, here, a motorway cannot go over mountains. So that's a good thing to know. Let's take 2 more traffic lights. I've already got a tunnel. This road here is not quite perfect, but it should be fine. This is unfortunate. What are we going to do about this? I think we're just going to have to draw a very long bridge. There. This will be a little bit uncomfortable as things start spawning down here, but for right now, these yellow guys get up here. I could have, used our one and only roundabout to get through here, but no, I don't think that was worth doing. Instead, let's do this, and you know what? If we put right here our traffic light, is that where I want that to be? Maybe I want that to be somewhere else. Hold on. I think we can do that a little bit better. If we do that, it'll go right there. Yeah. Now you're going to turn left with the light. There you go. Okay. Good work. Good work. Okay. Ooh. This is unfortunate. This bridge goes down here. Well, it is Sunday. Maybe we'll get another bridge. We'll get another bridge. Wunderbar. Fantasticamania, I suppose. Ooh, hold on. Actually, if you go over here, the only way for you to get anywhere is actually for the next bridge to come off of that. And now we bridge this river twice. Oh, I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure that's fine. That's totally fine. How could that not be fine? Totally, absolutely fine. Okay. This is actually kind of working. This traffic light is not quite perfect, but it's pretty damn good. This is a circle now, which is a little weird and gross. Not necessarily a huge fan. I do have a tunnel. I could use my tunnel to come through here and maybe convince these guys to... No, but then you're going to want to go through that light. Yeah, you're going to want to go through that light and take a left against it to get down there. We don't want that. We'd rather continue with this. Okay. So, like a bridge over troubled waters. You are not wrong, Mr. Jeebus42. Down here, you'll come up to there, and then like so. This will be just fine because this is a business entrance, so this little intersection doesn't actually hurt anybody. Let's take a motorway, even though with the motorway we only get 5 tiles. So again, if I drop the motorway right here and I want to bring it, say, right up to here, I can't. Motorways can't go over mountains. Okay, now you are just fine. So you can do that. So this little green guy lives on its own, at least for right now. In the fullness of time, it will probably need to be integrated somewhere, but not right now. We don't have to worry about that right now. All right. tired. Tired, have a stretch. I am tired, let's have a stretch. You want to go out there, and you'll go over here. And now the lack... I'm starting to run out of road tiles. I'm starting to feel the crunch of the challenge, which is basically just you only get so many tiles. But it's okay. Hopefully soon there will be like a 15 road tile option or something like that. We'll take that and it'll be okay. Hey, look. We can have 15 road tiles or a tunnel and 10. Honestly, I already have a tunnel. I might regret not taking that, but for right now, I think we're fine. You want to go right in there. That's fine. You can come up to here and go down in there. Perfect. These white houses have a bit of a long road, but for the most part, I think it's fine. We'll see. This intersection right here is very busy. I can't, like, replace it with a roundabout or anything. I think for the most part, it's just fine. Oh, you're weird. Doot, 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 and doot. Okay. So you two can come down here. That will be fine. Right now, I don't have another tile to get you down here, but that'll be okay. We'll fix that in a moment. I'm increasingly tempted by the notion of turning this into a roundabout, but I don't know if that actually helps me any. So, we'll see. Also, I am once again very hard up for road tiles, so that's great. That's just wonderful. Thankfully, it is Sunday, so we'll get through this. Give me 15 more road tiles. Thank you. Okay. You want to point out there. That'll be fine. We need to hook up this business, so this is priority number one. Doot, 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 doot. Okay. So now I have 4 more tiles to hook up everything. We'll use one there, getting these 2 blues in line. That's going to have to be fine. And now use 2 more getting you up there. And 2 more getting you there. And that's everybody except this red house hooked up. But, of course, you know, these yellow guys are struggling. This yellow business is just going to have to hang on for the week. And I think it will. You know, with this house and these 2, this business will be okay for a few days. Long term, it's going to need more help than it currently has. Like, long term, there's going to be a slowdown at this traffic light, and these houses are not going to be able to keep up. But, oh, fuck. That's bad. That's not what you want to see. That is not what you want to see. Okay. Well, we're not doing anything about that right now, but this just became priority number 1 for the foreseeable future. Shit, and shove me in it. Okay, we're going to have to get this hooked up once it turns over to Monday and we get more road pieces. And that's going to mean, like, I mean, I could run a motorway to it. I don't really want to. That's probably the best thing to do, though. Yeah. Yeah, the motorway is so much more valuable here. We'll take a motorway. Okay. Why don't you two... Can I cheat and get this, like, just barely over this? Yes. Okay. That's all right. Okay. Good. So now these 2 houses will provide direct motorway support to this business. That's going to be okay. You can get hooked up into here. This red guy still doesn't really have anything to do. I could take a tunnel and extend it, but honestly, I don't think it's worth doing. Okay, more yellow guys. Great. Great, awesome, amazing. I hate that. Okay, let's put a roundabout right here about. Send you out to here. Reclaim all of this. We're going to need, once these white guys come back out, we're going to get these road tiles back. You go there. Yeah, we're going to get these road tiles back, and we're going to run this into the roundabout, and it's going to be okay. Once you come through here, give me those back. Thank you. You can go into the roundabout. Boop, boop, like so. Okay. This is all right. And you want to just feed out like so. And I'm completely out of road tiles, but everything's cool. Give me a bridge. A bridge sounds like something that'll be useful to have. Just keep it in my back pocket. All right. How are we doing? For the most part, I think we're okay. This guy just spawned here. Provide extra support for that. No problem there. This became a circle. That's a little bit of an annoyance. But only a little bit. I think generally speaking, it's all right. This right here is a cluster. Makes sense that it would be. It's a very busy intersection. I don't know how to help it be less busy. I could get the whites out of there. Like, we could very easily... Actually, you know what? This is probably a good idea. I'm going to draw a motorway. Yeah, let's put a motorway into the roundabout. That sounds like a bad idea. Maybe the motorway comes down here. Yeah, maybe we just disconnect all of this from the network, say. Bring you up to here, over to here. Take back this road tile. And now a motorway from right here over to right here. And now these white guys can go either into this business or over here. Does that make sense? I don't think that makes sense. That might be better, but we'll see. These green guys here are kind of weirdly positioned. This white guy is very weirdly positioned. You can probably just go straight into the roundabout, actually. Okay, give me another bridge? Yes, give me another bridge, because I think I might use one right now, actually. You know what we could do? We could take these guys right here, who are sort of disconnected from this. Let's move this down to here. Send you up there, reclaim this tile. And now right here, we can take a bridge and do this into this business. So these whites can support this business. These blues can come down here. This is weird and gross, but I kind of love it. Now, once I do that, I don't know what I'm doing with these green guys. These green guys don't really need to do anything, actually. I think they're just fine. Also, I'm going to just turn this house, feed it out here, because these are two different networks, actually. Well, there are 3 different networks. There's this little green network. There's this blue, yellow, and white network that goes all around here. And then this is not connected to it in any way. So, like, all of these reds are totally separated from these blues and yellows. Also, incidentally, what the fuck is going on with these, with this white nonsense? Like, why is my roundabout so damn slow? Why are all of you so insistent on existing? Why don't you come down here and get that? That'll give these greens something to do. Okay, so now this roundabout works and feeds into here. That's okay. You want to come up here, be another spur out of here. That's probably weird and gross, actually. Oh, great. Oh, great. More dark blue. Just fucking perfect. Just what the world needed. More stuff for the dark blue guys to do. Okay, give me a motorway, because I'm going to figure something out here. You know, we've got all of this stuff here. What if we disconnected this part of it? Brought you guys up here, and all of you worked together on an awful motorway that comes up here and goes all the way down there. How would you feel about that? You know, better yet, what if that motorway went over here? So now you 4 can come down here, support this, or go up there, but you're not putting as much pressure on this intersection? I feel like that might be better. I also feel like it might be too late. Like, this whole clusterfuck right here could just be doomed. We could very easily just be doomed. We were just doomed. 869. Oh, for crying out loud, Goog. Not a good score in Zurich. I don't care that I'm number 39 overall. It's only 837. Ugh. All right. Well, hopefully the weekly challenge will be nicer to us, huh? Let's do the weekly. We're going to Los Angeles. What's our weekly challenge today? Start with 150 road tiles, and that's it. Bounty of bridges, you start with 4 bridges, and then after that, weekly choices are a mystery. Okay. All right. That sounds neat. This all sounds very cool and good. I am a fan. Let's get this going. Let's make this look a little bit nicer, actually. We can afford to make this look nicer. Yeah, you can do that, and I suppose you can cut this corner, and you can come over to here, and we'll just kill this road. It'll all be fine. There. That looks nicer. We've got 142 road tiles to play with. We can afford to spend 1 or 2 of them making this bridge look a little nicer. Okay? Okay. Goodness gracious. You just go straight into there. That's going to be fine. And you go straight up there. And that's also just going to be fine. Everything's coming up Goog House. Very important that we establish that. So. Oh, goodness. Oh, it is Friday. Well, not officially. It is still Thursday night for me, but it is Friday. I am tired, y'all. Weekends are precious resources, and we should have more than 52 of them a year. We should have 65 of them a year. I don't know how that would work. We'll take a roundabout because that's what the game gives us. I don't know how it would work, but we should have 65 weekends a year. And also, we should all make more money. Just Each and every last one of us should have more money. Things shouldn't cost more, but we should have more money. See, that would be nice. Wouldn't that be nice, Jeebus? If all of us just had more money and we had more time off. Gee, it's almost like we should all have unions. I realize that I'm basically describing unions. We should all have unions. Well, I mean, I'm not wrong. We should have more unions. We should all have unions. Oh, but, you know. I remain pretty certain that if anyone says the U word in or near my place of employment, they will find themselves looking for other work. And, you know, people can say, oh, but that's illegal. They can't fire you for talking about a union. They can do whatever they want. And they can say, oh, in addition to, well, we didn't fire him because he was talking about a union. We fired him because his breath smelled like guacamole. Which is very important, that your breath not smell like guacamole. It's part of the job. You know, we told him a number of times. You know, we filed several reports that have all been conveniently lost in the records. But, yeah, if your breath smells like guacamole, you get fired. That's just a thing. It's always been a thing. My granddaddy got fired because his breath smelled like guacamole. He didn't like it either, but, you know, that's the rules. Gotta obey the rules, kids. Listen to the rules. That's exactly what they'll say. That's what they all sound like. What was I talking about? All right, unions. They're good. Everyone should have them. A house cannot connect directly to a bridge. I mean, fine. It's a reasonable rule. I don't have to agree with the rule, but I understand the rule. There you go. 2 houses, 2 bridges, 1 business. Everything's fine. This is all fine. How would this not be fine? How could you possibly say that, for instance, this is not fine? This seems completely fine. Also, I'm just now noticing that the buildings cast shadows. Has that always been the case? Has that always been the case? Oh my god, do the shadows get longer as the sun sets? That's cool! That is so cool! Oh my god, that is so cool. Has that always been a thing? That cannot have always been a thing. That cannot have always been a thing. That is so cool. Since when do the buildings cast shadows that get longer as the day goes on? Oh, that is so cool. Just that tiny little visual upgrade. Oh, wow. Oh, I want to go back and watch like an old episode from a couple of months ago and see if I've just now noticed it. I don't think I'm just now noticing this. I think this is like a new thing. Also, we're going to redraw this so that it doesn't actually use a bridge. Because it was so close to not using a bridge. Why would we bother? Oh, that is so fucking cool. You know what else we're going to do? We're going to do that and just connect all of these houses so theoretically these guys can support this business as well. I think that's going to be fun. That is so cool. Shit, now I can't not watch the shadows as they get. Well, actually, the more I look at the shadows, the more they get a little bit but, you know, they still look great. They look fucking great. You go up there. You go over to there. So you 3 houses can support this business as well. Oh, that looks so good. Jeebus, say that looks good. I know you're still here. I hope you're still here. I assume you're still here. Say that it looks good, damn it. Or don't. You know, I'm not actually the boss of you. We'll take another bridge. That's okay. We take a bridge. We've got traffic lights and a motorway and a roundabout that we're not using. All right. So that little visual upgrade looks... Yeah, it looks good. Thank you, Jeebus42. And now we have a nice little... delay. That's the word I was looking for. We have a delay calibrator for Jeebus. Because we tell him to say something looks good, and then, 37 seconds later, he says that it looks good. Because it does look good. This game looks good. This is a good game, well made. It looks very pretty. The people at Dinosaur Polo Club should be very proud of themselves for this excellent, gorgeous game. I know none of this is news, like, hot take, Mini Motorways is good and looks pretty, but, it's a hot take. Mini Motorways is good and looks pretty. All right, let's reconsider our relationship with this road right here. Mostly because it's bad, actually. There. That's better. There. That's worse. Fuck it. Do a roundabout. Right there. You go there, and you two go there and there. And this little weird roundabout will be just fine. Here, you can even have your own spur of the roundabout. You three, all of you can have your own spur of the roundabout. Right there. It's a wonderful name for a company. It's so good. We get 2 more traffic lights because, God knows we need traffic lights in our lives. Look at this abomination of a roundabout. This is probably actually fine, but God, it's kind of an abomination, isn't it? You know what? It's going to work. The important thing is that it has to work, and this works. Kinda. You do that. You go up to there. You also go up to there. How are we doing on road tiles? We have a nice number of road tiles left. That was not intentional. I had the thought as I was drawing this road, I should check to see how many tiles I have left. Turns out I have a nice number of tiles left. So that's good. We are in no danger of needing to redraw our tiles, redraw our roads, which is good because these are probably not perfectly efficient, but they're pretty solid. Like, I could maybe get rid of this nonsense, but, we're fine. We'll take another motorway. If we need to make roads more efficient, we can always just draw a motorway. Should probably draw a motorway, but effort. You go up there, you go up there. You will not cut that corner. Thank you. You will instead do that. You will instead do that. And I think this house right here we'll leave alone as a sole supporter of this over here. It'll be fine. I could even cut this like so and reclaim a few pieces. I think I'll do that. All right. Now, this is shaping up as a lovely candidate for a motorway. Why don't we have you come up to here and we'll stick a curious. There. Why don't you do that and use 2 guys working together. Go over there. These 2 with a motorway should be enough to keep this house happy, but just in case, we'll give you a 3rd guy. You go over there. What in God's name is playing right now? My playlist must have ended. If that gets me a YouTube strike, I'm going to be mad. We'll take another motorway. That's fine. Do I want to spend a whole bunch of tiles hooking up these guys? The answer is no. Shockingly, the answer is no. All right. You come out to here. I think we can get you guys to come out to here. And then like so. And we do a traffic light right there. Sure. It's a bit of a long run for this yellow business, but it should be fine. You guys, I do have another motorway. I feel like a motorway is the best call here. Or I could just not connect them, but what's the fun in that, I ask you? When we can just, do this and this and this, and now all of these guys support this right here. Man, it would be great if this was yellow or green. Wouldn't that be great? Particularly green, because these greens aren't doing anything right now. Or you can just become a circle. That's another thing that could happen. That's probably okay. We'll take a bridge. Okay. You come out to here. Do you have... Now, it would use a bridge if I was to do this. Do I care about that, though? I have so many bridges, I really don't care. Because now I can just do that, and these blue guys can be part of this network. Like so. Okay. Yeah, these light blue guys can provide extra support going out, going over to this blue circle. And that'll be fine. You go there. We are at, 675 trips? That's fine. I think you want to grab this and come down here. Yeah, you two can be part of the network. Thusly, this is a little gross, actually. If I put a traffic light here, does that make that less gross? I don't think it's worth bending over backwards to accommodate these guys. These greens keep spawning. Something green is going to go circular, or something green is going to spawn right here. One or both of those. God, there is so much green spawning happening right now. What is going to come? What is happening? Something is changing that is making all of these greens happen. What is it going to be? That is the big question right now. Did I just grab another motorway? I think I just did. That's fine. You spawned, which is concerning. Why do you exist? Why do you need to exist? I mean, this blue business is kind of struggling, so it's not the end of the world. But really, it's a huge pain in the ass to work you into the system. Oh, hi. Didn't expect to see you. Oh, you're not what I wanted to see. Okay. You know what? These two guys right here, who don't have anything to do, I think they just got something to do. Why don't you come up to here and do that? There. So now you can do that. You can be part of that network if you need to be. I am so concerned about these greens. Like, these light blues are a pain in the ass, but it's mostly fine. Okay. That is reassuring. I'm glad there's a reason for you to exist now. I'm a little upset by the fact that it took, so long, but it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. You can go right there. You can go right there. You can spawn up there. Perfect. Most people are happy. I have 3 bridges, so why don't you just do this? Boop and boop, like so. World's most useless bridge? Maybe. I could use a roundabout or maybe a traffic light here, because this is starting to turn into a bit of a nightmare, but only a bit of a nightmare. I think for the most part it's fine. This business is well supported. This business is hanging in there. You can spawn out that way. You can spawn out this way. Should I maybe hook up one more yellow guy to you? What's the easiest way to do that? I don't think there is an easy way to do that. I'll get 2 more traffic lights that I'm not really using. That's fine. All of these reds appear to be doing just great. Oh, you're here now. Okay. Fine. You know what? I think it's time that we kill the 2 and run you up to here. There. You do that. And now, if you want, you can come down to here. And we'll go boop and a boop and a traffic light right here. Let's see how that handles. This might ultimately want to be replaced with a roundabout if I ever get one. But, you know, it's incumbent upon me to get one. So, one thing at a time. You spawn there. Hey, why don't you provide extra support for this yellow house just because you can. Okay? Okay. Good work. So happy you exist. I only have 4 more road pieces to my name. It's starting to become problematic. Might need to reevaluate some life choices. Generally speaking, I think we're okay, though. You go there. You can spawn out that way. You can spawn out that way. Actually, this is gross. There, you do that. You spawn out that way. Okay. Give me a roundabout. Those are traffic lights. Traffic lights are not a roundabout. The more you know. Generally speaking, though, I think we're doing okay. I say that, and yet, what if we did that, stick a traffic light right here? Kind of pull a little bit of pressure off of this disgusting intersection right here. Because this guy's starting to fall apart. Okay. You're gonna be fine. Yeah, this is flowing a lot better already. We've got a pretty steady stream of, oh, hey, you just went circular. Do I care about that? Not really. You know what I can do? I can move this over to here, reclaim a single road piece. Fuck. Bring you up to there. That'll get another house into this network. That's fine. That's okay. That's worth doing. You don't need to exist. You don't need to get connected. The Reds are doing just fine. The Reds are in fantastic condition. Like, look at all of these red houses that still have cars in their driveways. Mini those motorways faster. I'm miniing as fast as I can, Kath. I've got 2 motorways that I haven't drawn. Maybe... Okay, you know what? Let's disconnect all of this dark blue nonsense. Let's get all of these together into one little kadush right here, and we'll draw a little motorway that goes from here over to here. That's going to save me some road tiles and get these dark blue guys over here faster. That's a good thing I just did. That's a good thing I just did. Okay, give me a roundabout. Thank you. I want a roundabout in here for all of this bullshit. All of this bullshit needs a roundabout. What's the best way to put a roundabout in here for all of this bullshit? I think it might be right there. Okay. I don't want you feeding in there. I want you feeding up here. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Now you go boop up to boop. I don't actually like this. You go there. You go here. And now if you want, you can go in there. You can go up there. You can go around. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You'd better get with this, because this is where it's at. What's up? Everybody go. Is this roundabout going to ruin everything? This roundabout is not presently ruining everything. What about that red house on top? This red house on top is not connected. It doesn't really need to be. Like, in order to connect this guy, I'd have to draw like a street over to here, or drop a traffic light right here, or deal with a weird spur somewhere. And I just don't have to, because the rest of the reds are doing so well. Like, I've got 4 red houses right here with cars in their driveways. You've got cars in the driveways. You've got cars in the driveways. The red businesses are covered. The reds are in good shape right now. So if a couple red buildings aren't connected to the network, that's fine. You know, there's no penalty for having houses that don't have anywhere to go. The penalty is for having businesses that aren't supported. So this is all fine. Now, you know what I'd like to do? Hold on. Oh, I just had a thought. No, I still need... Wait. Why do these greens need to come here? Because... Hold on. I think I just thought of something. There is no need for anyone to come here if I do this. If I hook that up there, and I bring that up over here, give me some road tiles back. What I want to do is run this connection up to here and make a more direct line for all of these light blues to get to this circle. And I think I can do that without killing my network. I think I can do that without killing my network. I think I can do that without killing my network. I'm no longer certain that I can do that without killing my network. I may have just killed my network. I would be very upset with myself if it turns out that I just killed my network. If I just killed my network, how can I save it? Right now. With 0 road tiles. I can't. But, can I reclaim any road tiles? There must be some. There must be some. Where are some road tiles that I can reclaim? Give me that. Okay. So just by doing that, I can draw this connection right here and this motorway right here, which will keep this business alive for the time I need for this to all go away and for me to get the road tiles I need. I think I just saved myself. Either that or I'm doomed. Oh no, I think I'm doomed. Wait. I just got all of the road tiles back. Okay. Kill that. Kill that. I think I got too close. I think I got too tricky, though. I think it's doomed. Shit. Now I'm mad at myself. Oh, I'm going to be mad at myself if it turns out I just killed myself. Oh, I'm going to be mad. Oh, I'm going to be mad. Please stay alive. Please stay alive. Please stay alive. Get there. I was trying to make you more efficient. I was trying to make you more efficient. You're supposed to be better now. You're better now, right? You're better now. You're not actually better now. No! F's in the chat. Oh. I maintain that that was a good idea. I just didn't implement it properly. I may be just telling myself that. 2009 trips on the weekly challenge. I beat Fishingworth. I've got that going for me. I beat Mammoth 1997. I beat Waristo. I beat Niersch. And I beat Fluffy Bunny Eater. Take that, Fluffy Bunny Eater. You have been bested. by me, the _Goog. All right, that is going to do it for us here today on Good Morning Mini Motorways. Thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I will be back on YouTube later today. Well, for the folks on YouTube, it'll be later today with more Mass Effect Legendary Edition. And I'll be back on Twitch Monday morning at 7 o'clock Eastern for another edition of Good Morning Mini Motorways. Until then, people of YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Have a good night. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.